Hello, here we go!
What's going on, guys? Billz here from Achievement Land, and I'm here with an achievement walkthrough for 890B. This game released onto the Xbox November 10, 2021 for a price of $4.99, and it's a really easy completion. It only takes about 25-30 minutes. So I'm going to walk you through it and show you how to get all the achievements. We're basically just going to be walking around and collecting cubes, and there's a few mini games that we got to do. Nothing really hard. One of them is a snake game, but it's pretty easy. So let's start a new game, and I'll run you through it. So you can walk around with your character, and we're going to collect these cubes. You're going to get your first achievement after picking up this first cube here for section 1. And then you're going to walk up and get this next cube, and then keep walking up, get this next cube. And that's going to give us another achievement for section 2. And this is what we're going to be doing majority of the game, is just walking around and collecting cubes. There's a few mini game puzzle things. The first one, we just have to type stuff in the computer. The second one is like a snake-like game. And the third one is a puzzle, but I'm going to show you the moves, so it's going to be very simple. But yeah, we're just going to be walking back and forth, and the game like takes place mostly just in this one whole lavatory. There's no other levels, there's just one level. So just follow along. We're just going to keep walking around and getting cubes. We're going to be doing a lot of walking back and forth, up and down the stairs. So now we're going to go to the right and go down the hall. In this room is another cube. Once you pick it up, you're going to get the achievement for section 3. And then pick up the other cube, and now we're going to make our way back to where we started and talk to Luna. I should have mentioned it earlier, but when dialogues come up, just spam A through them, and you can get them quickly. And you can't run right now, but later on we're going to be able to. Alright, pick up this cube, go through the dialogue, and then we're going to head back upstairs. Go to the right and grab the cube in the room. And now we're going to head back down to Luna. Alright, collect the cube, talk to Luna, and that's going to give us the achievement for section 4. Now we have the ability to run with our bumper. We have a timer. We have to go and collect these cubes. There's plenty of time. You're going to have more than enough, but just run up here, collect the cubes on the way. Grab the one from this room to the right. And then grab the one from the room to the left. Down here. And now we can make our way back to Luna. Step on the cube, and that's going to end that. Now we're going to do our first mini game here, where we just have to type stuff into the computer. The first thing we're going to type in is help. Press up, and then it will let you input the command. And after you're done, hit start, and then press A to run. It's going to run some stuff on the screen. It's going to show you the commands. We actually have to type in those commands. The first one is Init power check. So just type it in. It shows it in the background. After you put it in, hit start and then hit A to run. It's going to do its thing for a bit, and then after we're going to write in the next command, which is flush power. So we're just going to go down the list and write in all the commands there. And then after we're done, we're going to write in exit. So the next one is flush power. Press start when you're done typing, then press A to run it and let it do its thing. Alright, the next one we're going to write in is check board stats. Same thing, just write it in, then press start when you're done, and then press A to run it. Alright, the next one is run Security Diagnostics. Make sure you spell it correctly. Then after you're done, press start, and then hit A to run. This one's going to take a little longer. Alright, finally it's done. Now we're going to put in begin power restore. And after you're done, press start, and then hit A to run it. Alright, now we're done here. We just have to write in one more code to finish it up, and that's exit. So just put in this code, and we're going to be done after you run it. Now it's going to bring us back, and also we're going to get an achievement, section 5. Go through the dialogue, and now we're going to go up. We got a timer again, but this is really easy. We can't run anymore, unfortunately. We can only walk, but we're just going to go up this way, grab a few cubes, and then make our way back to where we were. And we're going to have to fix the power. We actually have to just wait until the time runs out once we get back to the power board. So just grab these few cubes and then go back to where we were. Alright, so this is where we need to be, so we're just going to wait here until the time runs out. A cube's going to show up, so pick that up, and that's going to put the power back on. There we go. Now we're going to work our way back up. Go to the right and grab the cubes in the room. Now head to the office on the left side and get the other cube. And now we're going to head back down, get this cube first. Go down a little bit further and there's a cube, and now we're going to go back up. Grab the cubes on the way. Now go to the left here, get this cube, and we're going to do the next puzzle. This is the snake leg puzzle. So what we need to do is control the fuse and bring it to the end. It starts out really slow in this one. We have to go through 7 levels. It gets a little faster later on, but it's really easy. I recommend using the D-pad for better control. And you just have to control it all the way to the bottom right and get to the fuse or whatever it is. And yeah, so just go through these 7 puzzles and we'll continue after you're done. Just a heads up, you're just going to watch out for the circuit boards, obviously, and some levels have different ways to go, so you can go different ways, it doesn't matter. But also, if you do die and you hit one of the circuit boards, you're just going to have to restart that level, so it's not that bad. And there we go. Now we're done. Pick up the cube to the left of you, and that's going to give you the achievement for section 6. And just continue to the left and keep picking up the cubes. After you pick up this one, we're going to head back to the right. We're going to be picking up a bunch of cubes, so just follow along and get all of them. We're going to go up and down the stairs a few times, so we have to get these cubes that show up in a certain order. So just follow along. Alright, after you pick up this cube, we're going to get the achievement for section 7. And now we can head back up. Head into this office down here and pick up the cube, and then we're going to be doing the next puzzle. Alright, so we have to do 5 of these puzzles where we have to move these black blocks into the green spaces. It's pretty strict on how you move. You have to be very careful and move it the right way, or else the blocks will get stuck. If you mess up, you just have to redo the puzzle you're on. You have to be careful how you move. If you move too far, you can push the block into the wall, and that will restart the puzzle. So I'm just going to go through these 5 puzzles. Just follow along and do what I do, and you'll do them with ease. Alright, there we go. The puzzles are done, and now we're going to be back. And that's going to give us an achievement for section 8. So head up. There's a cube over here. We're getting close to being done here. We got no more mini games. We're just going to be collecting cubes. So I'll get this one. That's going to give us an achievement for section 9. Grab the rest of the cubes in this room. And then just follow the cubes over to the left area. Now after you pick up this cube here, it's going to bring up this computer here. And all we're going to do is just keep spamming A. So just keep pressing A. It's going to be for like 3 minutes or so. And after it's done, it's going to give us an achievement. And then we got a few things left and we'll be done. Alright, once you're done, it's going to bring you back and also give you an achievement for section 10. And now we're pretty much done here. We're just going to walk back to the right, get a few more cubes. And then we're going to go down into this office here to talk to Luna. And she's got a gun. And she's going to kill us. And that's going to give us our last achievement. And you'll be done with this game. So that's it, guys. That's the achievement walkthrough for 890B, which is out now on the Xbox Marketplace for $4.99. So thanks so much for watching. I hope this video helped you. Leave a like if it did. And I'll catch you guys next time here at Achievement Land.